We're learning that those cameras could become a reality as soon as next year.
Undersheriff Pat Ivey spoke about them during that press conference on last night's shooting in Moncrief. A known gang member was shot twice by a JSO officer. Channel 4's Kristen Cosby spent the day looking into what happened, but we begin with Channel 4's Lindsay Gardner on the possibility of body cameras for local officers. Lindsay?
Well, Joy, we learned a pilot program for body cameras could be a reality in Jacksonville by mid-2017. JSO added the cameras would more often likely show good police work on behalf of their officers, in addition to capturing any problems that may exist. But making body cameras a reality here in Jacksonville largely boils down to dollars and cents.
I know that we would like cameras to be a reality as soon as possible.
A candid Undersheriff Pat Ivey admitting for the first time JSO is taking steps to pilot body cameras in the sheriff's office. The update coming as he addressed another officer-involved shooting in Jacksonville. The cameras could be a reality by next year.
We have already received policies and procedures from other police departments. We're already this deep in it to see best practices of what they're already utilizing, so we don't have to fully reinvent the wheel. So we are a lot deeper than people say.
Ivey made clear Sheriff Mike Williams is in favor of transparency. Today, JSO said getting the cameras isn't the big expense. It's storing the video data for possibly as many as the department's 1,600 officers on the streets. News 4 Jax found body cameras typically cost between $400 and $800 each, but storing the data can cost anywhere from $15 to $99 per month per officer. In San Diego, that amounted to $3.6 million to store footage from 1,000 cameras over 5 years. At City Hall, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office already receives a lion's share of the city budget. The next budget will be presented in the coming weeks. On Monday, the mayor told News 4 Jax his proposed sales tax for pension relief could also possibly free up $40 million for programs like body cameras.
And the sheriff, if the sheriff, when he lays out his priorities, I need cops, I need equipment. If in that equipment are body cameras, $40 million in relief would absolutely provide funding to be able to travel that road.
News 4 Jax also obtained this letter from the Florida Department of Law Enforcement this week. It was sent to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and Mayor Lenny Curry, and it offers $250,000 in grant money for body cameras to then be divided up amongst sheriff's offices statewide that apply and qualify for the grant. Tarek.